Hello cinema lovers, welcome back to Rogue Cinema. The collaboration between Akshay Kumar and Priyadarshan is one of the most iconic actor-director partnership in Indian comedy cinema of 21st century. Their journey transformed Akshay's image and gave Bollywood some of its most loved comedy films. Their first major collaboration was Hera Fairy back in 2000. Before this, Akshay was mostly known for action roles, or shall we say the Khiladi image. Priyadarshan, already a legend in Malayalam cinema, brought his signature slapstick plus situational comedy style in Hindi cinema. It results as Akshay's comic timing exploded onto the scene and audiences saw a complete new side of him. This duo delivered a string of still hugely popular cult classics like Hera Fairy, Garam Masala, Bhool Bhulaiya, Bhagam Bhag, De Danadan and Khatta Meetha. These films often feature ensemble cast, misunderstandings and chaos, tight comic timings, and physical humor. Collaboration with Priyan had a significant impact on Akshay Kumar's career. Priyadarshan reinvented Akshay Kumar as a top comedy star and helped him move beyond action into versatile mainstream stardom. The director has established Akshay's image as one of Bollywood's best comic actors. Their partnership worked because of A. Priyadarshan's direction, which offered structured chaos along with timing precision, and B. Akshay Kumar's natural comic timing and physical comedy skills. A strong supportive cast like Paresh Rawal, Sunil Shetty, etc. amplified the effects. After Khatta Meetha, they did not collaborate much for years. They both moved on to other projects and styles. They both have a sweet legacy among Indian viewers across the world. The films are still rewatched endlessly on TV and memes. Dialogues from Hera Fairy are practically internet culture in India. They set the benchmark for Bollywood comedy timing and ensemble chaos films. Both Priyan and Akshay are reuniting this week for Bhooth Bangla, bringing back nostalgia among fans, starring Akshay Kumar, Paresh Rawal, Tabu, Rajpal Yadav, Wamiqa Gabbi, and legendary late actor Asrani. Before proceeding further, we would appreciate your help and love by subscribing the channel and sharing this video with your family and friends. Let's find out the vital overview. Direction. Priyadarshan had been known for pulling fast-paced chaos and confusion from a strong ensemble cast where everyone contributes to the comedy. His movies had always been theatrical in structure, however. With Bhooth Bangla, it appears somewhere it never fully commits. First half tries to imitate the structure of Bhool Bhulaiya with same set of chords, where Priyan seems sort of drained. Many comedy scenes in first half appears dragged and repetitive. The synergy between all these iconic actors and Priyan somewhere seems misplaced. Priyadarshan had always been master of steering physical comedies from his actors, though in Bhooth Bangla that vigor is not present in most scenes. Second half feels slightly dull and could have been more gripping, though the mythology seems interesting and promise potential for further extension, yet the execution is surprisingly mediocre. It's hard to believe that this is same Priyadarshan who used to craft scenes with endless rewatch values. Acting. Legendary late actor Asrani delivered convincing performance despite his age is certainly visible on camera as well in his craft. Wamiqa Gabbi have sort of small role, but she is convincing and doesn't have any major scene in the movie. Rajpal Yadav is good, but nothing remarkable as compared to his previous catalogue with Priyadarshan. Almost every gag is taken from Priyan's one or another movie. Tabu is wasted in the small cameo and honestly a misallocated casting as the role required much younger actress. As well, the role is too trivial for an artist with such a huge talent. Paresh Rawal tries to make you laugh, but second-grade writing couldn't justify his caliber again here. And now the talk of the town, Akshay Kumar. Akshay has carried the film, no doubt. Nevertheless, he seems tired in many scenes. Akshay has always been the master of physical comedy, which in Bhooth Bangla looks a bit worn out. To make it more critical, the flashback scene gives more light on the fact that these roles could have been played better by a younger actor, but it's evident that producer wanted star names to bring the audience to theatre. From his voice to body language, Akshay seems a bit zonked in many scenes. But no doubt there are many scenes where he had been able to pull his old charm effortlessly, especially where the writing pushes him to do neat cut. Script, screenplay, editing. On the very basic level, Bhooth Bangla had a solid script to glue the audience. Mythology, suspense, dread, comedy, chaos, and complexity. Every staple for a good entertainment. Despite that, a weak screenplay couldn't draft something memorable or something with a strong rewatchable value. Especially the second half struggles with the screenplay, trying to balance horror with comedy in composed way. The editing is good, especially the interval block is reasonably decent. Dialogue. The dialogue doesn't offer anything fresh and chiefly follows the same set of courses we have seen dozens of times in Priyadarshan's filmography. Despite that, there are some dialogues in first half which will generally make you laugh, but largely the interactions are reasonably good. Technical work, sound and cinematography. You are definitely going to miss the music what Priyadarshan used to offer in the first decade of this century. Priyadarshan's films were known for memorable music which isn't remotely available here. The background score is generic, even in scary scenes the same repetitive sound design is amplified. The cinematography appears quite basic and could have been sharper. It appears the Bhul Bhulaiya files were deliberately pasted in almost every frame of Bhooth Bangla. Impact. Despite quite a few flaws with direction and actors, vintage Priyadarshan style chaos can possibly charm the audience. Audience had been missing the Akshay Kumar physical comedy since a while, and up to some extent that has been the main staple of Bhooth Bangla. Nevertheless, the movie doesn't fit the league of multiple rewatch club of Priyan's previous work. Altogether, Bhooth Bangla never fully commits. The scares feel safe and the story plays it a bit too predictable at times. It's a fun but not unforgettable. And it's high time Akshay should rethink about his position in next 3 or 4 years, what next genre he is going to opt for. Overall, we give 52% to Bhooth Bangla and wish good luck to Priyadarshan for his next project. We would love to see the 100th movie of our childhood favorite director. Grace us with your views in comment section and please support us by liking the video. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, you're probably never going to see us again. And if you have or you're going to, then you're welcome to the Rogue Cinema family. See you soon.